The football to begin the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. First time they've looked his way tonight.
16 yards.
Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd and 7. From the gun, Rodgers. That is caught right side by Beckham. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 14, Chargers 7.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Delta, go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Kappa. Set.
To throw is Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
And the Chargers.
12 yards there, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the
Just a really
43-yard
good
line.
play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He'll swing this out to Harris. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Ball right
Brings up
on the
2nd
50-yard
and
line.
3.
Here's
At the
2nd
50-yard
down
line.
and 3.
380. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Delta, stop. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the Chargers. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. Rodgers on first down. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
to Pat Fryerview. A gain of 9 yards.
Rodgers to throw.
Steelers
Now a screen set up for Johnson.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They face 2nd down and 7. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On the give, it's Johnson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. In trouble, and down he goes. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Rodgers, and deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Chargers offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Rolling right, and this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now, a deep shot for Allen. Picked up by the man who won a ring last year, Darius Slay. And the Steelers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half
Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49ers at home to take on the Rams in the NFC West. And it's Puka Nacua. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Rams would go on to a 12-point victory. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Kenneth Walker III. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Seahawks are gonna wind up winning by 17. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's the former Jaguar, Christian Kirk. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. The Texans get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. A final look there at the rest of the scores from Week 10 with Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee all on their bye. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Chargers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Set. Delta, set. Ready.
On the give, here's Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
5-9.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
By Alex
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Herbert. Flush to his right. Going for it all. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Penalty is declined.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. Pass caught right side by Conklin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
380. 380. Set.
Now it's Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Set. Hey, Ram. 380. Set.
Now Herbert under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Steeler 1st down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down, Steelers.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. In motion comes Beckham. Rodgers now. To the left side, OBJ is there. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Looking to throw. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Chargers have it. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to rumble all the way home. Touchdown, Chargers. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Steelers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41
first down for Aaron. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Automatic first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
21-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll swing this out to Johnson. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Rodgers. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Johnson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers. They'll try to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, L.A.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Exiting the pocket right. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away. Throwing is Herbert on third down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the fourth time All-Pro T.J. Watt. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there, among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Pickup on the play. And a Steeler first down.
A give. Here's Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He'll go back to Odell. They connect again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
A run here with Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
on the stop. 2 yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
The 24-yard
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, 8 for the first down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second touchdown tonight. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through, and the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21.
Chargers 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Herbert now on first down. Open man downfield is Higbee. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. That's a short one taken in by Conklin.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Another Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. From the gun, it's Herbert. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Moving to his right. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made.
And he will score. Come back complete. They take the lead here in the final moments.
Great decision here, Mike. This was made well before that touchdown score. You want to win the game in regulation. You don't want to play for a tie and take your chances in overtime. But because there's less than a minute, not a ton of time for your opponent to go down and kick a field goal, this is the right move, and we'll see if it pays off.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.